Hello, Saviors, and welcome. My name is Seivar24, and today I am continuing One Shot. Now, Nico is apparently freaking out because he is one. There is some crazy crap going on with him not quite understanding from before how this whole process worked when me leaving at any random time that I wanted, and him not being able to understand as to why. And now he's kind of and now he's kind of trying to freak out and saying, "Can you hear me? Please respond." And yeah. Oh, phew. What happened? Everything went pitch black for a second. So yeah, now I've got to try and figure out how to deal with these, but I have completely forgotten as to how to do that. It's probably gonna take me going through the entire Barrens area in order to try and figure it out. But for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and head down to the minecart and search the Barrens again, like I did before. So I'm willing to guess that the numbers that I have to look for are going to be these particular facility buildings right here. Ah, yeah, see, there's big numbers. This is building 119, and there doesn't seem to be anything here, but I'm willing to bet that he may be the thing that's assigned here. So 119 has a robot assigned to it. Which building? This is 113. This is building 110. Okay, so 110, 2, 3. A power cell. Oh, okay, so those little batteries that are at the edge. So I think... Ah, crap. I already messed this up. Okay, so one of these facilities has to have a power cell. But I think there's only one that has a droid assigned to it. Crap. Okay. Oh, well, what? There was never a droid in 110. I looked through there. Map reconfiguration successful. Of course. There was one droid over in 110. I never saw the dang thing. Preparing backup, writing to disk, 26 complete, 34, 40, 100% ejecting disk. Let's see. Inserting disk, rebooting. And now he's the Prophet bot. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So, I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named Prophet Bot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Old world? Wait a minute, so you were the Prophet Bot from the last world that I saved? A Prophet Bot? Like that one I met. Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the Prophet Bot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And, in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Oh, so there's more to it. He has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up in the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be his name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked him if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. But I replied, yes, that we have met before. It looks like you are at least aware of it, to some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember him. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. All right? There. Yep. Elevator. Light bulb grabbing. Come on. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun. It feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady? None of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? So there's a whole... Here's another meta phrase that they're going to be bringing into it. So they're bringing in a whole list of meta stuff to go with. Okay, so fourth wall breaking, knowledge of metagaming. You know, the characters, the world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until he wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless he initiates the program. The program? The world machine. A universe simulator that runs on his computer. Wow! They're pulling out all the stops, making it to where they tell you exactly what's going on. We are all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer, which he operates. For this world to continue existing around you, he has to be in constant contact with you. If he ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does he know this? Well, yeah, I kind of have to, especially now when they told me it right then and there. Of course. From his perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software that they may have installed on their computer. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much the case for most people when they turn on the game. But the thing is that I always like to try and make a connection with what I'm playing with. I always like to feel I always like to find emotion and feel the stuff that's inside. I don't just play the game because I want to. I want to know things that is within them. Even if it's not like super high secret and all that stuff, I really like to know more about the games. And I like to get a feel for them. I don't just play it for my amusement. Well, that's generally what I do, but you get what I'm saying. I try to get a feeling for the game instead of just playing it. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did he never tell me anything about any of this? Well, I didn't, one for one, I didn't really know that I was able to tell you anything like this. Two, it didn't really give me the option. I was given a limited selection of choices. I cannot speak for him. I just want to go home. But every time he runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is this why I feel like... Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Aren't you supposed to be a kind of god? I is never a god. I never said I was a god. You guys said that I was that. I'm just a person playing a game. That's all it is. Oh, it appears that we have some confusion here. He did not build the world. Right, other programmers did. Oh? He only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether, someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile question that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world slowly, rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants you to have one final attempt at fixing it, and he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. All right, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. I already made that joke on the last episode. You can't throw it in. There might not be... Well, actually, I didn't throw it in. Actually, it was one more shot, not one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for him to be able to generate another session after this. Okay, just go fix the robot for now. But please, be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Shh. Trying to establish a connection here. Sorry. Oh! Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? All right, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay? Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barons. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that the structures in the vicinity of the Messiah will be affected, making it far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous, expectations. He and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Okay. Something bad's gonna happen too, isn't it? Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you. She left. If you are going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. All right. Wait, then what about you? How do you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Because he was designed to know that. Come on, let's go back. I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do, and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to be to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that should never have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, but you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Okay. The minecart. Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. No. What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. Yeah, when you create a when you create a mine shaft, you may want to make sure to have a backup plan for an escape. He says the exit's in here, but must be hidden. Okay, all of us are here. There is an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and you could have just asked. She's able to move it. Come on. Show off. And a second minecart. I don't even know where this tunnel leads. I would appreciate it if you did not linger here. So this is the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. Oh, I tried. I really did. But destabilizing. Oh, so is he like breaking down? I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. but can't hold it off forever. What was that? Here too? Watch out! Don't sit there, move! Oh, jeez. Are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to... You, robot. What are you waiting for? Take this child and get out. Come on. What about her? Get out. Come on. But what about the amber locket? Oh, jeez. No. What do we do? You have to take this. What? The memory disk, but... This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if I... What if the squares... Hurry! Oh, criminies. They're both... Come on, Nico, we don't have time to go... We don't have time to think about it. Oh, come on. I don't understand. The world, the prophet bot, what he was saying, is this world really just, is it? It is, unfortunately. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to this world? Where would I even go? Poor little Nico. I really didn't want to throw him into this situation again, but I wanted a better ending. Instead of choosing between him going home and saving this world, I wanted to have both. And now it's just causing more pain. Sorry, Nico. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun, and then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. So now I'm immediately at the Glen, and I've still got all the items that I had from before. Which really doesn't make a lot of sense because looks like part of the ground is missing. Wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. Only one way to find out, I guess. They're safe. So where am I at the moment? I have lost communication with the guardian outside the city gate. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. All right. So what's going to happen to the... Oh, okay. Oh, he's covered up in the glitches. Isn't that the city gate? It's... Yep, it's glitched out. Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. Man. There's squares all over the big robot. That is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Alright. So, now I'm going to go find Maze and see what happens to her. I need to try and find that computer as well. Well, that's glitched out. I can't go there. Isn't that where the computer is? Oh, jeez. There are, there are glitches everywhere. This is where I found that one girl. Oh, everywhere. I need to find Maze. I need to see if I can't find Maze. If she's covered in glitches, well, then I don't know what to do. Won't be able to make her recover. Two children exist in here. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. I never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot, ow. Oh, Nico. Oh, no. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. Um, uh, it's an honor to meet you. Yes! I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is. It's got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. Hey, how's it going, Calmus and Alula? It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? Hmm. The squares. There are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Uh, nothing. Almost let that slip. Yeah, you almost did a little bit. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico? Oh, gosh. Would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How do you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows things, Calamus. Right. Yeah, of course. Saved by the little girl. Ah, you were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage into the burial grounds. That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooding for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial ground itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay. I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. I'll be right with you guys in a second. I just need to see if I can't find Maze first. Oh, okay. I was right next to her. Okay, then. Please don't be covered in squares. Please don't be. Yes, Maze. Savior. You're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines. You're making the vines grow? Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My powers. The best I could, yes. That's. Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good. For this, fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Do not worry, I am fine. You take care of yourself, Maze. Stay strong. For the people here on the island. Honestly, it looks like she's doing better now than she did before. But there's nothing else for me to do other than follow Calamus and Alula. I already see it. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go ahead and just talk to these guys. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally, this courtyard would be where we met up. I hope he comes back soon. Okay, so that's the burial grounds. Here's the ball. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's kind of like glitching on the edges of the screen. Ooh, there's another one of the vision things. Nico. Nico, what's wrong? You look like you were about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. And the glowing of the book? Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friend's books, except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Yep, I'm already on it. The glowing journal being put right there. And appears a boat. Whoa! How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. He must have done something. Still, I really didn't do much, okay? Like the Prophet Bot said, my ability to interact with this world is limited. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and him are with us. Well, if he made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think? Let them... We can leave whenever you're ready. Can we go yet? Yeah, you guys will be able to go. Unfortunately, it's going to have to wait until the next time. I spent a lot of time trying to solve the situation that I was in with the Prophet Bot and trying to get his memory card back, only to find out that it was one stupid mistake that I was making in order to make that not happen. But that being said, I have been recording for quite some time, and I need to go ahead and stop it here. But for now... I'm just going to go ahead and leave it here, but yeah, so some crazy stuff happened. I didn't get the amber pendant. I'm never going to get the glowing feather because that was blocked by, well, blocks. And now I've got a boat which will lead me to the graveyard where Calamus and Alula will be able to visit their mom. I hope I'll be able to bring them along as well, but we'll find out in the next one. For now, let's just go ahead and save it right here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Leave a comment in the section below and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, Seivar.